Tell me about that. I'm not even going to ask. I just want you to tell me. Tell me about the kissing booth.
Yeah, the kissing booth is going to be, we're going to have Hop there.
Hop the donkey or Hop the councilman?
Hop the donkey.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah.
I'm saying I'm definitely not going to this kissing booth if we've got the mayor and a city council person.
Yes.
That is not going to happen. Welcome to CelinaRadio.com. Recorded right here in Celina, Texas, a quiet little dusty, sleepy town that has absolutely nothing going on. Oh, but if that were still the case, as you know, there's tons going on in Celina, Texas.
I'm back in my bag, yo. Conscious.
Guys, welcome to CelinaRadio.com. And yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff going on in this town right now. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about, it's political. And you know how politics can take some of the best neighbors, best friends, and people who should be united, and it divides them. And we can get into all of that stuff later. In fact, I've got quite a few episodes coming up where we're going to talk about all the politics and the things going on. We have invited all of the candidates for both city council, mayor, and school board to come on the show. They're not all going to be on the show. They're not going to be on the show because I happen to have a very strong opinion about who needs to be serving in this city. So as you can imagine, those who I don't support, they're not going to come on the show. Now, do I think they should? Of course I think they should. I mean, if you can't face me, one citizen, how are you going to handle the job of being the mayor? How are you going to handle the job of being on city council? It's going to be tough. But that's for you to decide. And you can decide that stuff with your votes. Now, this isn't a political show. I'm not endorsing anybody on the show. I'm not going against anybody on the show. It's not that sort of thing. I'll tell you my opinions on all that stuff very soon. For today, we're doing something very, very fun. We've got Karla Vargas, who you know runs the donkey rescue over by Brookshire's, on the show today. And she happens to be the first person who's ever been on the show twice. And she's got her friend with her today, and we know her as Marilyn Monroe. And there's a little story to that, but you're going to hear all about this event that they're doing April 1st, right here in Celina, Texas, to raise awareness and some money for the donkeys at the Donkey and Horse Rescue. It's going to be a fantastic time. So guys, sit back and listen to my conversation with Karla and Marilyn. Guys, I am here today with someone that you know from the past, Karla Vargas. And she's been on before. You know her because she's got the donkey rescue. But today she's not here by herself. She actually has someone here with her. And her name is Marilyn Davis. But I know her as Marilyn Monroe. We'll tell you about that story in just a second. But guys, how are we doing?
Doing awesome. Thank you for having us, Ron.
Marilyn, how you doing?
Doing great today. Thanks.
Are you nervous at all doing this, or have you done a podcast before?
I've never done a podcast before.
Well, you sound great, and we're going to have fun, so don't worry about it. Everybody that listens to the show is awesome, so it's going to be good stuff. Now, you guys have an event coming up, and that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today. But first of all, Karla, you've been here before, and did you know that you are now officially the first guest that's been on the show twice? What do you think about that?
I love it. Thank you so much, Ron, for making this happen and having us again.
Super awesome. You are always a lot of fun to have on the show. And tell me a little bit about this event. What is this deal that you've got going on?
We have a Donkey Fest. It's our first fundraiser for the donkeys. And so we are super excited. It's going to be April Fool's.
April Fool's. So April 1st is the day you're going to do it. Is there a reason you chose that day? Is it because it's donkeys and April Fool's jokes, or just happen to work out?
Yes, all the above.
All the above, yeah. So tell me about the event. What exactly are you doing? So I know you've got a place out there somewhere like 134, something like that. Maybe it's that Christmas place, right?
Yes.
They're doing the Miracle on 134th Street. So you've got that as a venue, and you're doing this to raise money for the donkey rescue. Is that the purpose of this?
Yes, we are doing it to support all our donkeys in the house. We are currently taking care of over 65 donkeys.
Wow, that is impressive. So you're right there on the corner, and most people know who you are and where you're located, but for people who don't, right there on the corner next to Brookshire's, you've got that little corner space, and there's some banners out there and quite a few donkeys out there.
Yes.
And so how are things going out at the rescue right now? Has everything been going pretty well?
It's going well. However, we have had, with this weather, hot and cold, we have had a lot of babies sick.
Right.
So we are really struggling with a few in the hospital, and
oh, wow. I hate to hear that.
Yeah. So but we're super excited that we're able to continue to help them and getting them out of their situations.
Right. So they all come, for the people who don't know, and they can go back and listen to your other episode, but basically you go all over Texas and you pull these donkeys out of these kill pens. These donkeys, for whatever reason, end up in these kill pens.
Yes.
And they're in a lot of trouble. They're not going to make it if somebody doesn't come along and save them. So you pull as many as you can out, you bring them to your rescue, they get any sort of medical treatment they need, and all of those things are taken care of. And then what happens? They get adopted out. Is that the ultimate plan?
Yes, we rescue, we rehabilitate them, and we rehome them. So those are our main, pillars of the sanctuary.
And you do all of this, you run all of this, I'm assuming an awful lot of your own personal money and time, but you also run on donations, and hence the reason for the event, right? Is to try and raise money for these donkeys. And like you said, right now you've got like over 60 something donkeys out there. So Marilyn, tell me a little bit about what you're going to actually have out at the event. I know you've got probably like live music, probably some food. Give me an idea of what can we expect when we show up at this donkey event.
Yes, so we've got this fun band called the Time Machine that's coming. We're super excited to hear them play.
Time Machine. So I haven't actually heard Time Machine before. What kind of music do they do? It doesn't sound like they're a country band. What kind of do you know what kind of music they do?
They do a little bit of everything. Karla?
Oh, yeah. Well, that was my special pick, and I was blessed to have it done for us. And they're an amazing band. They can play as just anything you can think of.
Wow. So that sounds exciting. So Marilyn, what else are we going to have out there?
So for our food, we've got the Groovy Taco Company coming in.
Groovy Taco Company. Okay, that's a new one to me. So it's catered out there, and obviously they do tacos. So have you guys actually tried some of their food yet? Do you know how it is? Okay, Karla, tell me how it is.
I can't wait to talk about this one because I'm a chef. So I'm going to go out. The best tacos al pastor around here.
Really? Really? Okay, that's impressive. That would be good. So they're going to actually have that out there at the event? Is that one of the things they're going to have on the menu?
Yes, sir. It's going to be tacos and nachos, and the tacos al pastor, I personally taste them myself. So
nice.
that was a nice move. And I know we're going to have a lot of people there, and the flavor may vary, but that's okay.
Hey, that's okay. You know what? It's for a good cause.
Yes.
We're going to have tacos.
Yes.
I'm assuming we might have a bar. Is there going to be a bar, Marilyn?
There is. We do have, it's a cash bar.
Okay, cash bar.
I believe we're going to have beer, wine, and a few mixed drinks we're working on.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And so that everybody knows that it's going to be a safe event. You're going to have a law enforcement presence.
Yes.
It's going to be, it's not, from what I remember, it's not a family event. So it's not something you want to bring the kids to. It's geared more towards adults. So that means I can't personally come, of course, because it's it's an adult event, and I'm like a kid. So,
Child.
but exactly. But so you will have some sort of a tent, or what are you going to have set up out there on that property for this event?
We're going to have a tent. Yeah, it's going to be just bring your jeans and boots and just relax, country. It's for a good cause. You're going to have great music, great food, friends and family, of course. We have more surprises. Marilyn is on charge. The Monroe
You've got an auction, I believe, both an online and an in-person auction. So tell me about those.
Yeah, so we have a silent auction, and that is, I'm working on getting that online. So if you don't actually make it to the event, you can actually bid from your home.
So let's start giving people some details here. So the auction, is it actually ongoing now, or will it start in the future, closer to the event? When is that online auction going to be ready to go?
The online auction will actually start day of the event.
Okay.
And I believe we've set it to start at 3 p.m.
Okay. And people would go where in order to see this online auction?
It's called Give Butter, but we will also post it on our website, as well as our socials.
Gotcha. And so, Karla, help me out. What's the Donkey Rescue website?
Our website is donkeyandhorserescue.com.
So donkey and spelled out A-N-D horserescue.com. Donkeyandhorserescue.com. That's awesome. So I know for a fact that you guys sold out of tickets, and I also know that you're able to open it up a little bit and get about 100 more tickets now. So we're in an odd time right now where the event's technically sold out. But Marilyn, am I right? Did we get another 100 tickets that we can sell now?
Yes, that is correct. We're going to open it up a little bit more, and we've had a lot of people ask us, hey, you're sold out. We really want to come. So we've decided that let's take a look and see if we have more space. And we have opened it up today.
That's awesome. What great timing. So if people want to get tickets to this event, where are they going to go? To donkeyandhorserescue.com? And is there a way on there that they can purchase these tickets, or how do they get tickets?
Yes, they get tickets to our website. And so you have to click on events, and the first fundraiser, Donkey Fest, comes up, and you just purchase your tickets through our website.
Okay, that's awesome. So it's April the 1st. What time does the event start?
From 4 to 8.
From 4 until 8 p.m. Okay, so we got 4 hours, and I'm assuming we're actually going to have some real donkeys out there, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
Are there any of the donkeys that I happen to know that are going to be there?
Yes, the Monroe Special right here.
Monroe Special is going to be there. Okay, so let's talk about that real quick. So I said in the beginning that I've always known you as Marilyn Monroe, and knowing full well that your last name's not Monroe, but Karla, tell me, how in the heck did Marilyn Davis get the name Marilyn Monroe? I know there's a story there.
There is a story. So we have our ambassadors from the donkeys are Frank Sinatra and Marilyn Monroe.
Wow.
So Marilyn Monroe is this awesome, very good-looking donkey to my eyes.
I remember
she's
seeing
gorgeous.
her. Yeah, she's a beautiful donkey.
And so I have taken her to the Oktoberfest, and she's just super sweet, super, lovable. Everybody likes her. So when I met my friend Marilyn right here, Davis, so I nicknamed her Marilyn Monroe.
So Marilyn Davis, how does it feel to be named after a donkey?
Sorry.
Not after the famous actress, but after a donkey. So how does that feel?
Well, I love Karla, and we love Marilyn Monroe out on the field too.
Exactly. So let me ask you this, Karla. Do you encourage people to come over to that property and park out there and interact with the donkeys, or is it better for them to contact you and then to set up a time and go out there? What's the best scenario for people? Because, I do see cars pull up sometimes, but having some donkeys myself at my home, I know that sometimes there can be a little bit of a risk like that. So what's the best scenario if people want to come visit Marilyn Monroe and some of these other donkeys out there?
For sure. Yeah. Our donkeys are located next to Brookshire. So everybody goes to Brookshire, see the donkeys, and they want to go pet them and stuff. And we're always open to have a phone call and set up an appointment and show you all our super movie stars that we have out there. You know, we have the Lover Boys, we have Michael Bolton.
Oh, wow.
We're really cute donkeys there, too. So.
And I happen to know that you have one special donkey out there named after one of our city council people.
Yes.
So for people who don't know, there is a donkey named after the councilman named Andy Hopkins, and he got to like name a horse on a little deal that we did sometime back with the mayor and stuff like that. And he ended up naming one of the things out of this little challenge that we had. The police chief was involved, the mayor was involved. It was a great event, a great deal to bring awareness to the rescue. And Andy Hopkins named the donkey after himself.
Yes.
Hop. So is Hop out at the property now, or where is Hop?
Hop got adopted, and he's local. He's in Aubrey, but he will be the superstar at the Donkey Fest.
Oh, really? So he's coming to the Donkey Fest, even though he's been adopted. That is fantastic.
Yes.
I love that.
We have a great relationship. We're blessed to have a great relationship with all our adoptees, you know, the families, and so we're very blessed.
That's awesome. I love that. So, and speaking of the mayor, from what I understand, he's going to be kind of like a keynote speaker or a guest of honor, or there's something. He's got some role in this donkey event, and he's gonna come out there. Is he gonna speak and be a part of this event?
Yes, sir. He is actually one of our just special guests, and we are just very honored to have him with us. And
I know he's very supportive of the rescue,
Yes.
and obviously it doesn't hurt the rescue much to have the mayor of the city at your
Absolutely.
event, right?
Absolutely, we're super excited. We have a great team around us, and we're super excited that he's coming to support us that day.
I think we should work really hard to find a special donkey and in honor of the mayor, name it Sean.
Yes,
Can we do that at some point?
I think it's great.
I would literally come out there and feed some hay or something to a donkey named Sean.
Sean will be pampered.
Just to be able to say that I did it. So we've got music, we've got an online auction, but you're actually going to have an auction at the event as well. So y'all tell me a little bit about that. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Marilyn, you want to tell me about the auction that's actually happening there, or Karla? Who's in charge of the on-site auction?
We do have the live auctioneer coming, and he's going to be auctioning off items in between the band breaks.
Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. So I'm assuming we've got some pretty decent gifts. If we're going to have a guy there actually doing a live auction, and by the way, does this happen to be the gentleman that works at the fire department doing
Yes,
the
it's,
auction?
it's our good friend Keith Broom.
Okay, so Keith is going to do it. For people who don't know Keith is like a professional auctioneer, and he is super good at what he does.
Absolutely.
So you've enlisted the help of Keith. Can we talk a little bit about the things he's going to auction off, or is that a big secret right now?
No, we can absolutely talk about some of the items.
So give me a little bit of idea. What kind of things are we going to have out there for auction items?
We have 4 very amazing Cowboys football seats.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Along with the parking pass.
Okay, super. Nice deal. That's a nice package.
Yes, we're excited about that one. We also have Rangers tickets that come with a hotel night stay.
Oh, wow. That just got a whole lot better. That's nice.
4 tickets too, right?
Yeah, 4 tickets.
Nice.
We have some diamond jewelry.
Diamond jewelry.
Earrings.
Okay, well, we're getting big time now.
Oh, yeah, we got
Right.
earrings and a ring.
Okay, nice.
It's Monroe style too.
Monroe style. I like it.
Buff City in the Square also gave us a beautiful basket.
So I absolutely love Buff City soap. It's just crazy. Like when you walk down that sidewalk, if people are going in and out of those doors, the smell just comes out and it literally pulls you in. So is it weird that I'm a guy and I actually love Buff City soap?
Not at all.
I mean, I literally can't tell you how much money I probably spend in there. Of course, I do all the masculine stuff, right? And they've got some really awesome things. And from what I understand, you guys are actually selling some of their soap now. Is that right?
Yes, we actually created our own line of soap there.
Yeah.
And we came up with the color combination.
Nice.
We came up with the scent that we wanted.
Very, very cool.
And we'll be selling our soaps at Donkey Fest.
Is it something that's also going to be on your website, or is this just uniquely for the donkey event that you have this soap?
We might put it on the website.
I hope they authorize it.
Yeah, no, that would be fantastic. I'd love that. So do you happen to have a name for it yet? Because I can think of a few creative names because everybody knows donkey and...
Ass.
I wasn't gonna say it, but no, I was gonna say it. Yeah, I would love to have that. Would be fantastic. So that's great. So you've got this gift basket deal from Upstate. So what else do we have?
We've got some good baskets from other stores in the Celina Square. We've got one from Tender.
Tender, that is always a great place to go. I love me some Tender.
Yes, we've got one from Toasted Walnut.
That's good. That's awesome. Love all of Joey's stuff over there. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it is. Terramania has given us an amazing floral arrangement.
Okay, so Terramania, they were on the show recently. They were fantastic. So great people. I'm very, very happy that they're associating with this deal too. They're just awesome people, and anything that they give you for the auction is going to just be, top notch. Very, very awesome stuff.
Beautiful arrangement. Yes.
We also have a airplane ride.
Oh, an airplane ride. Okay. Well, that's unique and different. That's very, very cool.
Yes. We have, on top of that, the bridges give us for golf.
Okay, that's fun.
4 players, yeah.
Nice.
We got a night at the premium room at the Statler in Dallas.
Oh, really? Okay, okay. That's a big deal. That'd be like a great date night type deal or something
romantic
like that.
we can get
Absolutely.
away.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. How fun is that?
Yeah, Papagayo, Summer Moon, a lot of this
some of the different shops on the square, some of the different restaurants and stuff, and we love our town square. And they love getting behind different things like this and helping out. So that's awesome. I'm very, very happy about that. So what else? Anything else that you can mention right now?
Yeah, we've got Celio Beauty Bar gave us a gift certificate.
Nice. I need that. No, I'm just kidding.
They do wonderful facials.
They can't help me, so that's I won't be bidding on that one. I might go for one of the other deals, but
Celina Star
Celina
Cafe.
Star. Love me some Celina Star. That's good. So you've got a lot of support from a lot of the local businesses. That's fantastic.
Yes. Pamper Peach.
Wow.
One of my friends. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
She's gonna pamper us over there too. Summer Moon.
You've got a lot of people, a lot of gifts, a lot of different things that will be up for auction, some online, some in person. And I'm assuming some of those bigger items are probably going to be, at the actual event. But either way, what a fantastic way to raise money for these little donkeys who had no idea that their life was about to wind down. They were in a kill shelter, and now people are actually out here bidding on airplane rides and soap to help save their lives.
Yes, we're going to probably have a donkey for a live auction as well.
A donkey for live auction? Okay, don't tell my wife that, or we're probably going to end up winning. Yeah, that's awesome.
I was going to say that, yeah. Should I say that? Should I not? Now it's public.
That's so awesome. So you're saying kind of laid back, jeans, boots, that sort of thing, come out for a good time. Meet some of the donkeys out there, get to meet some of the people from the city, neighbors, friends, people like that who are going to be at the event, and it's all for a good cause. So how much do tickets cost?
They are $50 a piece.
$50 a piece,
And
that's good.
That includes your food, your non-alcoholic beverage.
Wow, very good, very good. That's nice.
Yeah, we're also going to have a kissing booth.
Okay. Tell me, Sean's not going to be in that, right?
Yeah, we're going to have a little Sean in there.
Oh, no, okay, I'm not going to do the kissing booth, but is it tell me about that. I'm not even going to ask. I just want you to tell me about the kissing booth.
Yeah, the kissing booth is going to be, we're going to have Hop there.
Hop the donkey or Hop the councilman?
Hop. The donkey.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah.
I'm saying I'm definitely not going to this kissing booth if we've got the mayor and a city council person. That is not going to happen. But so is it a donkey kissing booth?
It is a donkey kissing booth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That is awesome.
That's going to be awesome. We have a lot of miniature donkeys that they have been adopted from the past, and they're coming just to be big supporters with us. I'm going to have Dixie and Princess Diana there, our founders of the organization, of course, supporting our first event. And we have the Monroe, of course. Right. Everybody will get to meet Monroe there.
That's super awesome. Yeah? I think that's awesome.
Yes, and probably a couple more.
It sounds like a great event. I like this. So would your idea be that this is the first one and that you would continue this annually? So are we looking at the first annual right now? Is that the idea?
Yes, I am looking forward for a lot more years to come.
Okay, well, that's awesome. We love having you in town. We love having those donkeys right there. Everybody knows about them. And what a great and fantastic way to raise awareness for this event. And I'm going to wish you a lot of success with it. I'm going to be there myself now.
Thank you.
I'm glad you opened up the tickets because I have been very busy and I have not actually purchased mine yet, but I'm going to do that today. So if you released another 100 tickets, officially as of right now, there's only 98 because I'm about to get 2 of them. So you can go to the website again is donkeyandhorserescue.com, and pretty much everything that a person might need is going to be on that website. So there's an events link, and then it just kind of follows from there. So I am absolutely looking forward to it. Marilyn, I know you're going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the tacos. I'm looking forward to the music. I'm looking forward to kissing a donkey.
Yes.
And we are going to have a good time. So guys, come on out to that event. Be sure and grab your tickets beforehand. There's not going to be any at-the-door sales, correct? If you've got to kind of manage the number of people, so we're probably not going to have at-the-door sales. So get your tickets now. Go online, grab them, and come on out. It's for a wonderful cause. It's going to be, hopefully the weather that day is fantastic. It's very, very close. It's just up there kind of north of town, over there kind of out by the high school, out in that direction, 134th. They hold that big Christmas deal there. A lot of people know about that, so that's where you're going to be. And you know what? Show up and have a good time, and for a good cause. And guys, that is Karla Vargas and Marilyn Monroe. Guys, what did you think about Karla Vargas and her second appearance on CelinaRadio.com? She's got a fantastic event going on April the 1st. Like she said, the mayor's going to be like a keynote speaker. So come out, meet the mayor, get to know him a little better, listen to some fantastic music, get you some really, really good food, and have a really good time. All the while helping out these little donkeys that if it weren't for the efforts of Karla Vargas, Marilyn Monroe, and so many of you that volunteer and help out there, these little donkeys wouldn't stand a chance. So it's a fantastic cause, guys. I'll be there. I'll be recording. I will be doing my broadcast live. It's just going to be an awesome time. And now let's talk about what's coming up on some future shows. Now, while I was actually recording this episode, we had quite the turn of events tonight. We actually had a candidate come out and tell some lies. I know that's odd, isn't it? The difference is, I know the truth. I know the truth real well. And I guess I'm just going to have to share that truth with you. But we'll save that little bit of truth for a future episode. So guys, as always, thank you for tuning in to CelinaRadio.com. Stay safe. And God bless.